afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Yeah, I thought maybe I might change things up with the greeting for the reading in the afternoon. Um, if you, and the reason why I'm saying it that is because the other video that I did earlier, that will explain a lot of things. So yeah, I don't know. I just felt like, you know what? We're already doing good morning, with the one video, and now we're in the afternoon, and we're doing another video. Maybe I should change it up to a good afternoon. One way or another. It's like, greetings. How y'all doing? And I don't feel right saying greetings, but anyway. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on with the reading. So today, of course, we're starting with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And we're going to do a reading from a deck that came out December 2021. I was actually on a waiting list for this deck. It was primarily from because of this one card that they were using for the promotions. And I'll show it to you here in a minute. It's called the Seed and Sickle Oracle deck. So yeah, the seed, sowing your seeds, and then the sickle, reaping what you sow. So yeah, so. Anyway, the card that they used in the advertisement was the number 2 card, the Lily of the Valley, and I'm gonna try and get a little bit closer. To me, this always looks like a woman's face. And I kept being drawn to it. The vessel down there at the bottom here with the water in it. It kind of looks like lips. Kind of like I can't even replicate it. But anyway, and then the drop here. It's like that little divot right here, and then the rest of this being the nasal area or what have you. And I was drawn to this card so much. I had to know what the meaning of this card was. And when I got the deck and was reading guide books, actually, this deck, one of the unusual things about this deck is it comes with two different guidebooks. One is for the dawn, and the other is for the dusk. It all resonated with me big time. I understood why I had to have this deck. So yeah, I was very, very happy to get it. And the backs of the cards are absolutely gorgeous as well, I think. So, anywho, alrighty. So, and one nice thing too, all of it, the cards and the 2 guidebooks comes in this little box, which goes inside the other box too. So, all right. So let's get a move on here. Today I did have a card jump out from the Spirit of the Animal Oracle. It was an old friend, number 22 card, Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusion. And we're also, from the bottom of the deck, we're working with the number 26 card, Flamingo Spirit, Embrace the In-Between. From the top of the deck, the number 9 card, Brown Bear Spirit, Take Time Out. All about hibernation. But at the same point, we also, up underneath the big brown bear, we have number 55 card, the Snake Spirit, Time to Heal. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be bitten by that bad boy. I've been stung by a scorpion. That was enough. All right, and then from the Seeded Sickle, a card that came out was this number 17 card, Bluebell. And this, one nice thing about this deck too is it comes with some really different spreads. There's ones for the 2 equinoxes and the 2 solstices. And also has this one, what did she call it? It was, the Seed in the Wild. And I really took to this one. So that basically it's about a seed growing up to a beautiful flower. Okay, so at the bottom here so basically how the positions go is the seed with the root, stem, leaf, the sepal, and then the flower itself. Okay, so down here at the bottom we have number 35 card, Ivy. And then for the stem we have 45 card, Citrus. For the leaf position, we had the number 12 card, Pimpernel. You might know that story, the Scarlet and the Pimpernel. Scarlet Pimpernel, whatever it's called. You know what I'm trying to say. For the Siebel, 23 card, Willow. And the number for the flower, number 6 card, the Poppy. So basically what this is pretty much telling me is the truth of the matter, starting with our dragonfly spirit, the truth of the matter is that on the one hand, you're ascending, okay? You're growing, okay? And you're ascending, and you're getting stronger, all right? And that is definitely indicated here with you're starting to embrace the in-between. Basically what the in-between with what they're talking about is here in the 3D, you know, our physical realm, and our 5D, which is our divine realm, basically, okay? You're learning, you're growing, you're starting to do some healing. You know, with the healing, you're going to need to be able to take some time out and relaxing. You're going to need to be able to journal, okay, which is very, very important as well. However, just like the story, don't let yourself get stuck. Okay, basically with the story of the Scarlet Pimpernel is that it was this woman or this young girl. She was in love. She went to go meet her lover at his place, but he basically never showed up. And she waited there for days and days, and she finally her feet finally wound up taking root and growing the first pimpernel. Okay, so don't let yourself get stuck while you're going through that healing process. Okay, let yourself be flexible. You know, go with the flow with everything. That's what willows are all about. On the one hand, they ground themselves, are able to ground themselves for even when a storm is going through and washing away, you know, a riverbank or what have you. But and when the winds are blowing, you know, the branches are going like this and everything. They're able to be flexible, but at the same point keep themselves grounded so that way they can continue to grow. Okay, and at the same time, let yourself continue to shine. Okay, poppies are, on the one hand, they're associated with death a lot. You know, the devil being in the details. You know, don't let yourself get too stuck in those details. Basically, you know, with the Pimpernel, don't let yourself get too stuck in those details while you're trying to heal and everything, and don't get too much in a rut of taking time out. Let yourself still be flexible, letting yourself to still keep growing, taking in all the information that you're getting, either from other people or from spirit or what have you, but let that support you, but also don't let yourself get stuck. Let yourself still shine. In actuality, poppies, one of the reasons why poppies are so much associated with war, basically, especially with World War One. The very first flowers, you know, with World War One, you know, you had all the trenches and everything. I mean, basically, it was a wasteland. The very first flowers that usually come out in situations like that, you know, like in wars in Europe, is the poppy. So they're the very first ones to actually start to come out and shine. So don't forget to let yourself shine, okay, while you're going through all of this, okay? So that's very, very important as well. And of course, don't forget to journal, but at the same point, don't let yourself get stuck in any sort of ruts and so forth. Keep yourself going, let yourself be flexible, so that way you can still continue to live your life while at the same time you're going through the ascension journey, or actually probably more so this card, okay? So, the spirit, the animal oracle number was 4. The seed and sickle was 3. So overall reading is 7. So on the one hand, we have being stable, just like we were talking about with the number 4 card, keeping yourself stable. Number 3 card, allowing yourself that independence, that freedom, that creativity. You know, letting yourself shine, but at the same point, bring it all together for your intuition. Make sure you follow your intuition, so in that way you don't get stuck. All right, and especially with all the nutrients that you're getting from everybody else and so forth too. Okay, hope this resonates with you. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. I love you.